I think in a lot of ways, as marketers adopt these new tools, the human has never been more important.
We're joined by Hilary from Insight Enterprises and Lauren from BCG. Welcome both. Hilary, AI is transforming the way marketing is done. For you, what are the great opportunities, but also what are the biggest misconceptions?
Well, I think in a lot of ways, marketing is really ground zero for AI transformation. Certainly, it lends itself to a lot of use cases that we tend to go to when we think of generative AI, like content generation, for example. And certainly, a lot of CEOs are being told that AI is going to be the secret to unlocking this an unbelievable amount of productivity and path to cost cutting. And while certainly it does enable those things, I think it's a big misconception that AI is ready to just take out your content marketing team. And I think in a lot of ways, as marketers adopt these new tools, the human has never been more important. And that's because, there's the risk that brands will all start to sound the same. Um, they can be more productive, yes, but I think the human expertise around designing great customer experiences, designing delightful journeys, figuring out what content is going to be needed at what stage, those are still kind of very human things that I think, represent a really big opportunity to amplify and scale with AI, but not replace.
Lauren.
I totally agree, by the way. And in the recent CMO survey that we did, CMOs were saying one of the top things they wanted to invest in for AI was the MarTech stack and the digital customer experience, which are very important. But talent and measurement fell lower in the list. And I think we actually need all of that, right? We need to make sure that we can demonstrate the impact of the things we're doing so that we get the support of CFOs to continue to invest. And we need to make sure that we have the human touch, exactly as you said.
And Hilary, what does it take to lead a marketing enterprise within a company, a big high-tech company that's going through a period of transformation? How do you do it? How do you take the team with you while sort of still ensuring real creativity and clarity at the heart of what you do?
What I have found that the biggest, the single most important thing to success is allowing it to happen organically. So allowing my team to help define the use cases. What's the most soul sucking work that they wish could be replaced by AI? Like, let's focus on that. And that's been really, really important to helping drive AI transformation from a place of optimism as opposed to fear. So some of the use cases that we're embracing right now are these just really unsexy use cases where we're creating agents to do some of the tasks that we're just taking up a lot of people's time, and allowing them to be more creative and have more time to focus on what they love.
Lauren, when you're looking at brand transformation in the high-tech world, I mean, what advice would you offer?
I think, exactly as you said earlier, you still have to look at your company and where are you differentiated in the market and how do you amplify that? No matter the tools, no matter the people, how do you build from what your differentiation is to continue to grow?
Hilary, any advice for anyone about to go through it?
I think we're at a really interesting moment for brands. Customers they have high expectations. They want brands to stand for something, and your brand is a promise. And either deliver or don't deliver on that promise with every single interaction that a customer has with you. So I don't think it's enough to, as you're thinking about your brand, kind of just focus only on your, visual identity or your narrative or your story, but you need to really think through all of the different experiences that a customer is going to have with your company and make sure that you're living up to your corporate character.
Well, excellent advice. Thanks very much, Hilary and Lauren, for joining us today.
Thank you.